It's Suzanne.
What's the use in dwelling this long and lonely life, ending up just another lost and lonely wife? You count up the years and they will be filled with tears. Oh, say I'm gonna leave 100 times a day. It's easier said than done when you just can't break away.
Great start, Suzanne. Foxy.
Suzanne, I wonder if anyone at home is looking, thinking, she does look a little bit like Joanna Lumley. That's who you remind me of now, which is good. So, no, I think that's a really nice thing to look like. OK, so were you absolutely fabulous tonight, pardon the pun? Well, you look great dressed, great earrings, great lipstick, great. I don't think this style of music really suits your voice, so I hope you don't suffer from the problem that people being first on are suffering from. Quite average vocals for me.
OK. OK.
Suzanne, you're an individual. You have a very unique style. You're different from everybody else in this competition, and that will go in your favour. You knew this week was going to be tough for you, but I think by the end of the track, you were actually getting into it. The beginning was nervous. We could see you were nervous, but by the end of it, you were actually getting into it. So, not your strongest week, but I still think you've got something unique to offer in this competition.
Suzanne, I just think it was awful, and I think you know it was awful. I think that you just knew that song does not suit you.
OK.
I mean, I always knew there would be a problem this week for you.
So did I. Simon. Bring it on. It can't be any worse than last week.
Actually, to be fair, Suzanne, when I heard it back on the TV, it wasn't as bad as I heard here. I've got a feeling, however, this week may be. I think if you can get through this week, which I think you will, because you're so popular, then you've got a great chance. But I do actually agree with Pete. I mean, it wasn't great, was it?
No, and then... Yeah, no. Oh, no, well, we'll see what
You know nothing.
Thank you very much, judges. Suzanne, go Was that one person in particular who told you this, Simon, or the whole of the audience? The whole of the audience. All right, OK.
Obviously, the general public know nothing, generally. No.
Great. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
You've been nervous about this week for the last couple of weeks.
I don't do disco.
Thanks a lot, Suzanne. We're going to ban that word.
But I did do it.
You did do
to be honest, you know, it's about the worst theme you could have chosen for me ever, and supposed to have got through it is enough. Well,
you can't really, because you know, you look like you're enjoying yourself up there.
Towards the end, I've got my mates from uni here, and they're just forgetting the audience.
Yes, and I have to say, I owe you a favour, because Foxy didn't mention the boots.
Oh,
I thought he might.
You did
You might have mentioned the boots. Everything else
say
he
you
mentioned. But he didn't mention the boots. I'll give you the favour later on.
OK.
Well done,
boys.
tonight. Well done.
Thank you.
We'll see you later on. Suzanne, everybody.
See you later. Got
got a kiss eventually after all these weeks.
I've been waiting.
Yes. And you can vote for Suzanne by giving us a bell, 09011 21 21 01, or text vote Suzanne to 83322.
Coming up after the break, Andy and Michelle will be hitting the dance floor for another slice of disco. Oh, I should...
Close your eyes, let the rhythm get in to you. Don't try to fight it, there ain't nothing that you can do. Relax your mind, lay back and groove with mine. You gotta feel the heat, and we can ride the boogie, share the beat of the love. I wanna rock with you all night, dance you in today. I wanna rock with you all night. We're gonna rock the night away. And when the groove is dead and gone, yeah, you know that love survives, so we can rock forever. I wanna rock with you, oh, dance you in today. I wanna rock with you. We're gonna rock the night away. Away.
Well done, Andy. Nicki.
Hi, Andy.
Hello.
Well, I've been heaping praise on you over the last 3 or 4 weeks. I think tonight is tough for you. I don't think you looked as comfortable up there as you normally do when you perform, but you did an OK job. I can't see you wanting to do that type of music after this competition. I think it was OK this week, and you've been so good in the previous weeks, I don't think an average performance is going to go against you.
Okay, thanks, Nicki. Cheers.
Actually, I've got to be honest, I thought you pulled that off rather well. And I have to say, you know, people think that disco songs are easy to sing, but they're not. And that just proved it. But I think you did a marvellous job.
Thanks a lot, Pete.
Andy, I always knew this was... I wanted to see you do something a bit more up-tempo, and it's interesting. Michael Jackson's got a greatest hits album coming out on Monday. His music's back in vogue. Seeing all the old videos, you realise what an amazing performer he was. Vocally, I thought you were great then, but the performance was a bit lacklustre. I think you got to work on the presence on stage, to be honest. But I think you'll get through.
I think it's my trousers are a bit tight today.
No need to boast. Simon, Mr. Smiley.
Mediocre.
Come on, Simon.
Sorry.
It ain't mediocre.
Pete, one of the signs of old
Don't
age.
sit on the
one of the
fence.
signs of old age is that you start to lose your hearing. Okay. Yeah, exactly. No, I thought it was mediocre. You know, at this stage in the competition, you should be doing better than that.
Okay.
Bad choice of song, weak performance, just mediocre.
Well, I think you look like a pop star.
Thank you very much, judges. Andy, come and join us, mate. Well, a difference of opinion.
Yeah.
A difference of opinion. How did you feel it went?
I enjoyed it. The crowd were crazy, so
Yeah.
I think I was looking at them more than the cameras. But, yeah, enjoyed it. It was wicked.
Now, you know, like Dex said, a mixed reaction from the judges there. Simon didn't like it, Pete liked it, and he's a living legend, everybody, so, hey, you know, it's not a bad thing, is it?
It's not bad at all. I was, you know, pleased that Pete liked it and the others. It wasn't bad. I mean, you know, my last 2 performances I've been really pleased with, and I did
Is it on
think...
the same par as them, do you think?
Well, I don't know. I mean, disco's quite hard, isn't it? So...
Thanks very much, Andy.
I was told not to say that. Sorry.
That's all right. Well, everybody seemed to enjoy it in here, and we'll find out how you get on later on. And if you'd like to vote for Andy, then call 09011 21 21 02 or text vote Andy to 83322.
Next up, and on a roll.
Well done, Michelle. Pete?
Well, Michelle, I've got some news for you. You won't need the train fare home to Glasgow this week, kid.
Thank you very much.
Michelle, I think there's always a danger when you enter into the DISCO era. All right, boys? That it can become a bit cheesy, but you managed to go away from that. It was by far the best vocal tonight. I think you sang that very well. It's a great record as well. I think that was... Andy's normally chosen great records. I think you chose a great song to sing tonight. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Really well done.
Michelle, I think tonight's proved what a versatile artist you can be, because each week it's a different theme and each week you are delivering, and you looked so confident out there. By far the best tonight.
Thank you.
Loved it.
Thank you very much, Michelle.
Thank you.
A little curtsy at the end there as well. I have to share, Michelle, after the first week you came on, you didn't get a great response from the judges when the first part of this show. And since then, you like I said, you're on a roll. You just keep getting better and better. Better responses from the judges and everything.
Thank you very much. I'm just loving every minute of it. Honestly, this is the best time of my life, and each week the stakes are raised and it's getting harder, but honestly, I have to pinch myself that I'm here, and I love it, and I think it's reflecting in my performance, because I'm coming out and I want to do it, and I want to show everyone...
And it looks like you're enjoying yourself when you're there as
I
well.
want to show everyone what I can do, you know, and there's more in me still. There's a plug for some votes there.
No, wait. Look, that's what this chat's about.
No, and, you know, obviously it was a bit of a scare for me last week, but in the bottom three, so I hope everyone that's out there can... If you like me, vote for me, that's what I would say.
I'm sure they will.
And I'm not going to mention that word, boys.
Good.
Before she does, ladies and gentlemen, Michelle!
Thank you.
To vote for Michelle at the end of the show, give us a ring 090 11 21 21 03, or text vote Michelle and send that to 83322.
3 down, 4 to go after the break. Mark and Sam will be singing for a place in the final 6. See you in 3 minutes.
See you soon.
More than a woman, more than a woman to me, baby. More than a woman, more than a woman to me. Girl, I know you very well, seen you growing every day. I never really loved before, but now you take my breath away. Suddenly you're in my life, part of everything I do. You got me working day and night, just trying to keep a hold on you. Here in your arms I found my paradise, my only else for happiness. And if I lose you now, I think I would die. Say you'll always be my baby, we can make it shine. We can take forever, just a minute at a time. Oh, more than a woman. Oh, more than a woman to me, baby. More than a woman, more than a woman, more than a woman to me, baby. More than a woman, more than a woman to me.
Well done, Mark. Foxy.
Do I call you Mark or Sammy Sparkle tonight? Look at you. I tell you, you've entered into the spirit of things. I must be careful because I know you've got your fan club behind me. Do you know, a couple of weeks ago, things obviously changed for you. The first couple of weeks a bit shaky. You obviously had the biggest kick up the arse you ever needed, because it's changed you completely. Because you are rocking now. The vocals on that, I thought the verses were really good. It's a great record, good choice. A touch of cheese, but hey, it's disco for you. Oh! Nice.
How can you say a touch of cheese to him?
I've got it out, you wardrobe. Foxy.
Foxy, I've got to get you wardrobe, mate.
And I'll have it back at the end of the show.
Weakish start, got into your own. Fantastic. Once again. Well done.
Cheers. Mark, what you've done, I went for a quick pint before the show, and every pub around here is full of Wolverhamptoners. It's great. I can understand the word they say these days. You were brilliant, mate.
Cheers, bud. Thanks a lot. I don't think it was brilliant, Pete. You know, no, I'll tell you why I say that, because you've got to be careful here that we're judging in two criteria. On the show, yeah, good performance for the show. Are you emerging as one of the best undiscovered male vocalists in this country? Not really, no, because... And I'll tell you why, because it was all a bit cabaret, a bit Bartlin's. OK. I mean, that could have been a red coat, not a silver coat.
Thanks very much, judges. Mark, come and join us, mate.
Cheers, guys. Again, still they were the same with Annie, you know, a bit mixed reaction. How does that make you feel?
I thought I did an alright performance, actually, to be honest. I felt the love from the crowd, like that.
You felt the love in the room. Let's not start that again.
No. Yeah, but yeah, I felt I was loving it on stage tonight because everybody was like getting up there.
Yeah.
This girl's wicked. Yeah.
It's too late now. Listen, what was it like? I've got to ask, what was it like meeting the kids the other day down there?
Oh, it was brilliant.
In the theme park.
It really, really was.
Looked like they really enjoyed themselves.
Yeah, they was dragging us on all the rides, to be honest. We was going, oh, no, not again.
You were more scared than the kids, weren't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, well done tonight, ladies and gentlemen. For the moment. Mark!
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, Mark.
And if you'd like to vote for Mark, give us a call 090 21 2104 or text vote Mark to 83322.
The performances just keep on coming. And next up tonight, it's Sam.
I'm Sam. This week, I've managed to overcome my fear and I've been on all rides and I'm proper crazy. The second ride were a big...
I just can't control my feet. I just can't control my baby's always dancing. It couldn't be a bad thing, but I don't get no loving, and that's no lie. We spend the night in Frisco at every kind of disco. From that night I kissed that love goodbye. I don't blame it on the sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. I don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. That nasty boogie bugs me, but somehow it has struck me. Spellbound rhythm gets me on my feet. It's changed my life completely. Soon the light believe me. Now my baby just can't take her eyes off me. I don't blame it on the sunshine. Moonlight. Don't you blame it all. Blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie.
Well done, Sam. Nicki.
Sam, this is quite a difficult week. To do the D word properly, it's tricky, and I think you have proven you can do it so well. You set the standard tonight. I think you're going to be very, very difficult to beat. And last week you got some criticism for not showing your age, for being, you know, a bit average. Tonight, you've shown you can do something completely different. I think you're fantastic.
Cheers. The song was originally a hit for a guy called Mick Jackson, then Michael Jackson, the Jackson 5, and then I had a hit with it with Big Fun. And
I would shut up about that if I were you.
Hey, made a few bob out of that, and he could make a few bob out of it singing it and all. Well done.
Sam, people wonder why Pop Idol's such an amazing show. We got a jacket from Austin Powers, a guy that looks like Jamie Oliver, singing a great song. I tell you, it's great telly, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's really good.
Cheers.
Top one.
Interesting. This was the song Will Young sang at his very first audition, which he's kept quiet about. And this could be a sign for you. I think if I had a couple of quid, I'd probably stick it on you after tonight to win this competition.
Thank you very much, judges. Sam, come and join us.
He has got a couple of quid.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm dying to say it, but I'll not.
Don't say it, don't say it.
No, I won't.
Hey, that's a pretty good reaction there from the judges.
It is, yeah, but I mean, obviously can't take it for granted. I mean, especially last week proves that. Still vote, please.
Yeah,
somehow.
yeah.
Did that shock you all last week?
It did. That's what we were most shocked with. But it just proves that it's anybody's game.
Yeah.
This competition is amazing and everybody's so talented. And these crowd are just wicked.
Well done. You're learning fast. You're learning fast. Well done.
I like it.
And nobody wants to go home because you're all having such a great time here, aren't you?
We are. It's just the best fun ever. I mean, either this, being a pop star, or chopping onions. You know, what do you want to do?
Well, I know which one I'd go for.
Yeah.
Well done tonight.
Cheers.
For the moment, ladies and gentlemen, Sam.
Cheers. See you.
And if you'd like to vote for Sam, all you've got to do is call 09011 21 2105 or text vote Sam to 83322.
After the break, our last two contestants, Chris and Rob.
If you look around, the whole world's coming together now. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Feel it in the air. The wind is taking it everywhere. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? All the colors of the world should be loving each other wholeheartedly. 'Cause it's alright. Send my message to your brother and tell him twice. Spread the word and try to teach the man who is hating his brothers when hate won't do. 'Cause we're all the same. 'Cause the love inside of me is inside of you. Can you feel it? 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 Yeah. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, can you feel it? Can you feel it?
That's Roxanne. Pete.
Well, Roxanne, taking into consideration your age, you know, this thing about keys is very important. That was in the wrong key. It was too low for you, which is a shame because towards the end you were really sounding to pick it up. But that bottom part is just too low for you.
Yeah.
Roxanne, I would say, here I am on a Saturday night. I always look on Sunday. My Sunday job is to do the chart. So tomorrow, Kylie's #1. Will Busted beat them? Britney and Madonna have got records out. We're trying to find someone here that in a year's time will still be having hit songs. That's what we want to really do, not just beat the others. And I think in a year's time, you will be having hit songs because I think you do sparkle like your dress tonight. But I do agree with what Pete says, but I think you should breeze to, and I hope you do. I really do.
Thank you.
Look at you, girl. You look fantastic tonight.
Thank you.
The one thing, you look like you've been performing for years and years up there, and that is so important. You can entertain, and with great people around you, they will sort out all those problems about keys. It's good advice from Pete.
Yes.
Listen to it, but you are fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was really shocked to see you in the bottom two last week, Roxanne, because I think if you went out, it would be bad news for everyone. Because at the end of the day, exactly what Neil said, the whole idea of this show is to find somebody who is going to be a future pop star and has probably slipped through the net under normal circumstances. So, in terms of who is the best pop star so far, it's you.
You're right.
I'm all right, yeah.
Now, all week I've been having people going, how was Roxanne in the bottom three last week? How did that happen? Has that put any added pressure on you this week?
It did, yeah, because, I mean, you know, you've got to expect to be up there at some point because everybody has to go, but I was, you know, because I did get quite good comments last week, I was a bit
That was
shocked.
the weird thing about it. You got fantastic comments from the judges, and then, you know, to end up down the bottom there, it was such a shock to everybody, I think.
It was a bit of a shock, but this week, you know, I just thought, right, I tried to do my best last week, and I think it came across, so I've just got to try and do better this week, and hopefully I did. So.
We'll keep our fingers crossed for you.
Okay,
Thank you for the minute, ladies and gentlemen. Roxanne. There she is, and if you want to vote for Roxanne, then call 09011 21 21 06 or text Vote Roxanne to 83322.
Now it's time to meet our final contestant tonight. Last but by no means least, it's Chris.
Just making me go on Oblivion.
Every day you want to eat chicken.
I promised I'd go on Oblivion to Amy, and she sort of said, she was telling everybody, and everyone was going, are you sure you're going? And I was like, yeah. Do you want to? Yeah.
We're going to make you go on the Oblivion.
My roller coaster face is this. Or... there's quite a few others, but haven't got time to show them all.
Singing Rufus and Jack Khan's hit Ain't Nobody, it's Chris!
I've been waiting for you, it's been so long. And just what I would do when I heard your song. You filled my heart with a kiss, it gave me freedom. You knew I could not resist, I needed someone. Now we're flying through the stars, hope this night will last forever. Oh, 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 ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. First you put your arms around me, then you put your charms around me. I can't resist this sweet surrender, and now it's a woman's makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Ain't nobody.
There we are, Chris, Foxy.
Do you know your roller coaster face is quite like your I've just met Elton John face?
Notice the similarities, yeah?
I didn't think that started very well at all, and I was beginning to go, oh my goodness, this could be dreadful. But I really think it got much, much better. And by the end, you were into it, into the groove of the DISCO. OK. And I thought it ended up OK. A tad unbelievable, though, for me. That was the only thing. Wasn't quite... Yeah, Nicki.
I sort of know what Foxy means, but I think you gave it a really good shot this week. You know, you're all trying to be versatile, you're all trying to be a little bit different, give us a variation. And I prefer you doing something slightly different, but that's the theme of the show, and I think you gave it a really good shot, and you do have a good voice. I say it every week, and I'm going to continue to say it.
Thank you. Chris, unfortunately, I think you should have sung I Say a Little Prayer, because you'll need it, mate.
OK, fair enough.
Chris, I mean, look, you are a great guy, and I love having you in the show. But I have to say that no, I do, because I think you're great fun and you're different, and you know I love all that. But that wins the award for the most peculiar performance of the season so far. Because
why is that a bad thing?
Because well, maybe it's a good thing. But I honestly don't know what to say.
OK then. Well, thank you very much, judges. Chris, come and join us. I think that might be a first.
What's peculiar?
I really know what you meant by that. Peculiar.
Peculiar.
I am quite peculiar, so there you go.
We all are.
Did you look forward to this week? Did you look forward to the DISC?
At the very beginning, I was like everybody else, dreading it, totally dreading it. But I got into it and I really enjoyed it.
You look like you're enjoying yourself.
Everybody's really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed performing it. Didn't think I would, but I really
spin
did.
at the beginning of the performance there.
They added that in the end. I was like, okay, it's good.
It worked. Versatile. So you've enjoyed it. You've enjoyed it.
Fantastic.
It's better than you thought.
Good.
Yeah, it's been good.
Good. OK, we're glad you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for the moment. Ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks very much, mate.
Well done, mate.
And if you want to vote for Chris, give us a ring 09011 21 21 07 or text vote Chris to 83322.
So there we are, that's all 7. For those of you who can remember the 70s but can't remember what's happened in the last 60 minutes, here's a reminder of all of their performances tonight.
You've followed your favourites this far. Don't give up on them now when they need your votes more than ever. Don't take it for granted they'll get through.
That's right, even if the judges said...
Love can be a many splendid thing. You can't deny the joy it brings. A dozen roses, diamond rings, dreams for sale and fairy tales. It'll make you hear a symphony, and you just want the world to see. But like a drug that makes you blind, it'll fool you every time. The trouble with love is it can tear you up inside. make your heart believe a lie. It's stronger than your pride. The trouble with love is it doesn't care how fast you fall, and you can't refuse the call. See, you got no say at all. Every time I turn around, I think I got it all figured out. My heart keeps calling and I keep on falling over and over again. This sad story always is the same. Me standing in the pouring rain. It seems no matter what I do, it tears my heart in two. But you're wrong with love. It can take you up inside, make your heart believe a lie. It's stronger than your pride. It's in your heart, it's in your soul, and you always lose control. See, you got no say at all.
Absolutely fantastic. How are you doing? Great to see you.
Good to have you on the side. I have to say, that was brilliant, wasn't it, everybody? Very crafty. Well done, man. Well done.
That was absolutely fantastic. All right, then, the phone lines have now closed.
In just a few minutes, our 7 contestants become 6. Find out who's staying and who's going after the break. See you soon.
Just follow me, OK? 1 and 2.
I've got it.
Fabulous.
In the rugby world, this is...
3 years old, don't work in Bay, and I've never wanted to do anything else. I've got the
Doesn't say that on
voice.
the Frank Sinatra biog, does it?
It doesn't, no, it doesn't.
That's what makes you unique.
That is unique, yeah, amongst other things, but I want this, and I'm going to do it.
Good girl. OK, what are you going to sing today?
I'm going to sing Celine Dion, Because You Love Me.
OK, when you're
One
ready.
of my favourite songs of all time.
I better do it right then.
I love it.
For every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you, I'll be forever thankful, baby. You're the one who held me up, never let me fall. You're the one who saw me through it all.
OK. Nicki.
You're one of the better singers I've seen today. And we've seen some very good people, we've also seen some awful people. But no, I'm going to say a definite yes to you, Michelle.
Pete?
I think you are not a pop idol. You will never be a pop idol. That doesn't mean to say you're not a great singer.
Yes or no?
No.
If you'd have walked in 1 hour ago, I would have said no. Based on the decision these two made half an hour ago, because I think you are as good as this person I'm comparing to you, I'm going to say yes. You're through to the next round.
Thank you so much. I will do this.
Are you Chris Hyde?
That's right, yeah.
What are you going to sing for us,
I'm
Chris?
going to sing From the Heart by Another Level.
I wish you the best of luck.
OK.
Good luck.
From the heart, I'm giving you everything, everything. From the heart, I promise you that I'll be there. I'll be there to love you. From the soul, I'm showing you all.
Thank you.
I'm smiling because when he came in, for some reason, I looked at you and I thought, this man's a vicar. You look like a vicar to me. I don't know. I know you're not dressed.
Is it the shirt?
I don't know. I just thought vicar.
I know what you mean.
Right, there we are. The Reverend Chris Hyde will now sing us a tune. But what do you think of the Reverend?
Cracking singer, mate. Cracking singer. No wrong with your singing voice.
Cheers.
Probably one of the most accomplished singers I've ever seen walk into this competition.
Difficult, because, Chris, you know, if I'm being honest with you, if you walked into my office, no matter how you sang, like, You'd last 5 seconds if you were looking for a recording contract.
It'd be criminal if you didn't go through to the next round, so I say yes.
I agree.
Yeah. I'm glad you agree, Reverend.
Nicki. You're going through to the next round.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hiya.
Hi.
Okay.
How are you?
Yep, I'm fine, thank you.
What's your name?
Roxanne Cooper.
And what are you going to sing?
Hot Stuff by Donna Summer.
OK, off you go.
Okay. Sitting here and reading my heart out, waiting for some lover to call. I've dialed about 1,000 numbers lately, almost rang the phone off the wall. I'm looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I want some hot stuff, baby, tonight.
Thank you, Roxanne. Neil, yes or no?
I would have said no, Roxanne, sorry.
Nicki?
College.
I'm going to say yes if you take on board that we want to see Roxanne.
Okay.
Pete?
No.
Oh, dear, Roxanne.
Oh, it's... Oh.
You've got more nerves ahead of you because you're through to the next round.
Oh, my God. Really?
Yes.
Oh, right. I love you so much. I'm so sorry. Thank you.
Off you go.
Oh, my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
God, good God, you've all changed. You look